Nosing around the homes of the famous through the keyhole on BBC Two now. Antiques up for auction in Flogget at 3:45, and then more hopefuls face the audience. But how long will they last? Let me entertain you at 4:30 on BBC Two. Examining new evidence surrounding the murder of Jill Dando, a panorama special, tonight at 9, here on BBC One.
I'm standing up with the phone in my hand. My coffee and bagel that I bought when I was coming up still sits there on a desk. And I'm looking towards the Statue of Liberty. And that's when the plane caught my eyes.
Inside the World Trade Center, pieced together from tapes, video recordings and interviews with survivors. 9/11, the Twin Towers, Thursday at 9 on BBC One.
The afternoon news headlines now on BBC One with George Alagaya.
Good afternoon. A group of Labour MPs has written to Tony Blair effectively urging him to resign. The letter was signed by MPs previously seen as loyal to him. The chairman of Labour's National Executive Committee, Sir Jeremy Beecham, said he was sure a new leader would be in place for next year's conference. The prison service is reviewing the way it supervises the Soho murderer Ian Huntley after he apparently took a drugs overdose. He's now in intensive care. A leading firearms expert says the evidence which led to the conviction of Jill Dando's killer is flawed. The claim is made in a panorama programme to be shown tonight. British Airways has said that it cancelled nearly 1,300 flights during last month's terrorist alert over an alleged plot to bomb transatlantic flights. The disruption cost the airline £40 million. The Foreign Secretary Margaret Beckett has said conditions are gradually improving in Iraq. She's holding talks on security with the Iraqi President and Prime Minister in Baghdad. Older fathers are much more likely to have autistic children than men under the age of 30. Researchers have found that the risk is nearly 6 times greater. The weather wet in much of Scotland and Northern Ireland, cloudy and warm in England and Wales. And you can watch BBC News whenever you want at bbc.co.uk/news. Scroll down to video and audio news and click on any news item. And I'll be back with Natasha Kaplinsky with the 6 o'clock news. Now we join our news teams where you are.
Hello and a very good afternoon. This is BBC London News. 2 of London's rail lines are to be linked up to create a new overland circle line around the capital. The existing North London and East London lines will see massive investment in order to create the new orbital. Mayor Ken Livingstone says the overground link will connect 20 London boroughs and should be ready in 3 years' time.
We're therefore creating a major and substantial new system, interchangeable. And the key to this is basically on the existing North London line and the other parts of the Silverlink network to see a massive increase in the levels of service. On the North London line, a 300% increase in the capacity of the system. Instead of trains coming every 15 or 20 minutes, if you're lucky, we'll be looking for trains coming about every 8 minutes.
A young mother has been remanded in custody by magistrates in London in connection with